In our last class, when we started with the chapter development, and I had summarized the chapter to you. And today we are going to do it along with NCERT, right? उस दिन आपको मैंने बताया था that development means it has different aspects and means it is some growth. Development means growth. किसी भी एरिया में दैट इज डिफरेंट. जैसे कि हम बोलते हैं द रोड्स आर नॉट डेवलप्ड, द पीपल आर नॉट डेवलप्ड, so it has got different dimensions. Development has many aspects, and for this, in this particular, we are going to talk about development which is related to economy. जब हम countries को हम कहते हैं दिल्ली इज अंडर डेवलप्ड एंड दिल्ली इज मोर डेवलप्ड, केरला इज मोर डेवलप्ड, बिहार इज अंडर डेवलप्ड. तो ये क्या है, मतलब व्हाई डू वी कॉल सच वर्ड्स, व्हाई डू वी यूज सर्टेन वर्ड्स? सो इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट कैन बी मेजर्ड, it starts from here, and income is the most common method for measuring development. When I started the chapter, I told you the same thing. However, income method, though useful, has several weaknesses. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि कोई बहुत अमीर होगा, but the person may not be having the facilities. However, hence, we need newer ways of looking at development using the indicators of quality of life and environmental sustainability. So as a student, you need to know what is the meaning of development. और इस chapter के अंदर when you are reading, you will be coming across per capita income, literacy rate, IMR. ये जो जितने लिखे हैं ना, these are one marker question. Means you may be given the one marker. It may be as an MCQ or a direct. And then there is one question which comes that from where does the World Bank or any organ takes the data. अब ये डेटा उन तक कहाँ से पहुँचता है? इंडिया के अंदर हो रहा है, तो how does UNDP get it? So this comes as a paper, in the paper. The data for this chapter is taken from the reports by Government of India, UNDP. And आप लोगों ने last year पढ़ा था, we have an agency which is called as NS, National Sample Survey Authority organization. ये लोग क्या करते हैं? They take the data from different areas, हॉस्पिटल्स, स्कूल्स, मतलब जहाँ जहाँ से भी जिस से रिलेटेड है. अगर आपका एजुकेशन है तो एजुकेशन से रिलेटेड, हेल्थ है तो हेल्थ से रिलेटेड, फार्मर है तो उनसे रिलेटेड, एंड ऑल दीज डेटा आर कंपाइल्ड and then they are sent. So that means when we are thinking about development, it involves so many organs. Now, the beginning, as I said, see what it is written is, without me they cannot develop. In this system, I cannot develop. So now this is car, मतलब scooter, कार, कैसे उन्होंने मतलब कि डेवलपमेंट की क्या क्या एस्पेक्ट्स है. ये आपका जो है, दिस इज वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, दिस केम लास्ट ईयर, कि सबके लिए, एज आई टोल्ड यू, the development for different people are different, but we have a common goal, and that is income. For a landless rural laborers, the development means more days of work, better wages, जहां पर वो अपने बच्चों को भेजे एक ऐसा स्कूल. फॉर अ प्रॉस्परस फार्मर फ्रॉम पंजाब, जिसके पास खेत है, ही वॉन्ट्स उसके जो एग्रीकल्चरल हार्वेस्ट है उसको ज्यादा पैसा मिले. अ गर्ल फ्रॉम रिच अर्बन फैमिली, शी वॉन्ट्स मोर फ्रीडम जस्ट लाइक हर ब्रदर. नाउ ये आपके पेपर में आता है, फार्मर्स हु डिपेंड ओनली ऑन रेन, बेटर irrigational facility. A rural woman from a land owning family, better decision making. Urban unemployed youth, better job opportunity. A Adivasi from नर्मदा वैली, रीलोकेशन. यानी कि एक हम लोगों को चीज लगता है दैट द do all these people have the same notion of development or progress? No, not all of us have that. और यही मैंने जब starting में when I started the discussion, I started with all of you, 4 of you, I asked what is your developmental goal. Remember, I asked what is your developmental goal and this was my intention. यही मेरे को पूछना था कि because I wanted to show you everyone has different developmental goals even within the family. अगर हम 4 जने होंगे तो 4 जनों का developmental factor जो है that is something different. They seek things that are most important for them. मतलब अब मैं अपने लिए जो इम्पोर्टेंट है वो लूंगी, आप अपने लिए जो इम्पोर्टेंट है वो लोगे. जैसे उस दिन मोनिशा सेड समथिंग रिलेटेड टू एजुकेशन, शोमिली सेड समथिंग रिलेटेड टू पेरेंट्स. यानी कि everyone has some different aspiration. In fact, at times 2 persons or group may seek things which are conflicting. यही पेपर में आता है. This is a question of 3 marks. Means sometimes मैंने उस दिन आपको वो एक I have given you the example that there is a farmer, there is a land. An industrialist बोलेगा कि मुझे वो land दे दो, power दे दो, I'll be giving employment. Whereas एक rural landless labor कहेगा मुझे दे दो and give me the irrigational facilities, I'll grow crops. यानी कि this is a conflicting. land है लेकिन conflict है. A girl expects as much as freedom and opportunity as a brother and he also shares the household responsibility. लड़कियां यही चाहती हैं because I'm just talking about a normal scenario where normally the girls are told this thing कि भाई आपको तो घर बड़े होकर जाकर शादी करनी है तो you should learn the work. And most of the time the boys are given the privilege कि ठीक है तुम एक चम्मच भी निकाल के मत रखो. No doubt the notions are now changing. There are so many people who are involving both of them. But yes, it is there. मतलब हमारे मुंह से भी निकल जाता गलती से लड़की हो जो रो रहे हो. We have, हम लोगों ने रोने को लड़कियों के साथ में लिखा. The only factor is biologically हमारे आंसू पहले आ जाते हैं. It is not that boys don't cry, but it has been biologically built up in that way. हम खुशी के मारे रो पड़ते हैं, दुख के मारे भी रो पड़ते हैं. बट नॉर्मली इट इज सेड आर यू अ गर्ल टू वीप. हम अपने वीकनेस को शो नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो इसीलिए ये एग्जाम्पल है. सिमिलरली टू गेट मोर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट वांट मोर डैम. अब डैम का मतलब क्या है? वो एक पूरी जगह दैट इज आसपास के कम से कम आप समझ लेना 5-6 एकड़ जमीन, आसपास के जितने लोग, वहां पे जितने जानवर, फिश, सबकी जो है जिंदगी खराब हो जाती है व्हेन अ डैम इज बिल्ट. बट डेवलपमेंट के लिए हमें डैम्स की जरूरत पड़ती है. बट दिस में सबमर्ज द लैंड एंड डिस्टर्ब द लाइव्स ऑफ पीपल हु आर डिस्प्लेस्ड सच एज ट्राइबल्स. हमारे यहाँ हम लोग जब we will be doing water chapter, then I'll tell you. There are so many people. Why Narmada Bachao Andolan is still there? This is because dams की वजह से lakhs of people have to lose the land. एक तरफ dam is important for development, दूसरी तरफ the same dam is also responsible for people to displace. Two things are quite clear. दिस इज आपके पेपर में यही क्वेश्चन आता है. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. ये और ये दोनों मतलब और दोनों का आंसर सेम है. टू different persons can have different development goal. What may be the development for one may not be the development for others, even destructive. Give example. आपके पेपर में आता है explain this and give example. तो that is and that is why that day I started the chapter also with the same example. What is your developmental goal? Because even though you all are in the same class, some of you are in fact in the same school, you all are studying with the same teacher, yet हमारा जो perception है वो थोड़ा अलग होता है. हमारे घर के अंदर भी we four are there, and मतलब कि जैसे कि मेरा है, मैं आपको पता है आई एम थोड़ा सा मैं खड़ूस हूँ, दैट इज ऑन देयर, एंड आई बिलीव वो ठीक है, अच्छी बात है, ठीक है. एक इंसान को तो खड़ूस भी होना चाहिए ना. स्ट्रिक्ट डिसिप्लिनेरियन, आई एम वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट, वेरी डिसिप्लिन. मैं घर में अकेली भी रहूंगी तो भी बहुत डिसिप्लिन रहती हूँ. आई विल नॉट मेक नॉइज, आई हैव सर्टेन चॉइस. बट मतलब मेरे जो दोनों डॉटर्स है, लेकिन मेरे लिए छुट्टी का दिन भी है तो आई बी वेकिंग अप एट 6 o'clock. नॉर्मल डेज है तो भी, एंड उनका होगा कि छुट्टी का दिन है, चलो आज आराम से सोते हैं. द सेम इज विथ माई हस्बैंड, एंड दे आर ऑल वो क्रिकेट भी देखते हैं और वो, बट आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन क्रिकेट. हाँ, वो लोग देख रहे होते तो आई हैव टू सिट हियर, दैट्स समथिंग डिफरेंट. बट आई एम नॉट एन आर्डेंट. और जैसी मूवी मुझे चाहिए होती है, माई डॉटर हैज टू सर्च, शी हैज टू सर्च. वो कहती है मुझे, मम्मी ये मूवी मत देखना, ये मूवी आपकी बदबू नहीं है. बिकॉज तो we four are there, we are in the same family, they are born to me, but we have different goals. So that is not a wrong thing. अगर आपके पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता तो आप ये जो या तो ये बॉयज वाला लिख सकते हो, या जो डैम्स वाला, वो जो मैंने आपको लैंड वाला बताया था, that you can use as an example. Now as I said, the very first goal what we have is income. हम किसी को भी on the basis of the income, on the basis of the things they have, हम उनको rich या poor कहते हैं. You will notice one common thing. People desire our regular work, better wages, decent price for their crops. यानी कि in another word, everyone want more income. Income is the common goal. Besides seeking more income, अब इनकम इज नॉट द ओनली गोल. इनकम होने से क्या फायदा होगा इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग अ गुड ट्रीटमेंट? वन वे और द अदर पीपल ऑल्सो सीक इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट, फ्रीडम, सिक्योरिटी, रिस्पेक्ट फॉर अदर्स. दे रिसेंट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, मतलब वो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन को रोकते हैं, मतलब उसे पसंद नहीं करते. All these are important goals. आपके पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता है क्लास 10 that besides income what are the other developmental goals? इनकम के अलावा हमें और क्या क्या चाहिए? या फिर कभी कभी क्या आएगा, दिस विल बी द क्वेश्चन, मनी और material things that one can buy is one factor on our life depend, but there are also other factors explained. हाँ, मनी से हम एक अच्छा हॉस्पिटल में जाकर ट्रीटमेंट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन गो टू अ गुड रेस्टोरेंट टू गेट, वी कैन गेट गुड क्लोथ्स, बट इट कैन नॉट बाय मेनी अदर थिंग्स. आपको उसमें ये वाला एक्सप्लेन करना है. All these are important goals. In some case there may be more important than more income or more consumption, because material goods are not all that you need to live. Material मतलब कि चीजें. The quality of our life also depends on the non-material things. Friendship, good environment. Similarly, there are many things that are not easily measured. They are often ignored. However, it will be wrong to conclude that what cannot be measured is not important. अगर हमें वो measure नहीं कर रहे हैं, like हम friendship को measure नहीं कर सकते, तो हम उसको ignore नहीं कर सकते. Social circle is as important as money, as important as what we call as education, as important as what we call as other things. I have many students, specifically in 12th standard. So last year also there used to be many students जो कहते थे मैम अगर हमें मतलब कि कॉलेज में एडमिशन नहीं मिलेगा, so should we go for this SOL से कर ले हम. SOL means School of Open Learning. Many of them said, मैम हम नौकरी कर लें. And I used to tell them, please गलती से भी ये गलती मत करना. Please try to get into a college. Enjoying your college life is as important as earning money. Now you will say, ma'am, college में जाकर क्यों enjoy करना? Because you learn the social skills. You understand what are people actually. That is a real life learning. वो भी ज़रूरी है. Consider another example. If you get a job in a far off place, आपको दूर मिल गया है, out of India, out of Delhi, Chhattisgarh. Now, before accepting, you would try to consider many factors, जैसे facilities for your family, working atmosphere, opportunity to learn. A job may give you less pay, but may offer regular employment. And और दूसरी तरफ, a job may offer you high pay, but there might be no job security. Also leave no time for your family. There might be no sense of security and freedom. This means for development, people look at mix of goal. Means besides income, we also need job security, good working atmosphere, social circle, and freedom. It is true that women are engaged in paid work. Their dignity in the household and society increases. However, it is also that case, if there is respect for women, there would be more sharing of housework and greater acceptance of women working outside. A safe and secure environment may allow more women to take up variety of jobs or run a business. Hence, developmental goals that people have are not only about money but also about other important things in life. अभी मैंने आपको बताया था ना, you may be having this. This is the one question which I told you. Why different people have different goals, and besides income, we have different developmental goals. Sometimes a woman works because she has to support her family. Because she has to support her family. And it is rather very pathetic in our country that most of the time हम अपने women के लिए यही word use करते हैं, हमारे घर की women काम नहीं करती हैं. And we feel proud कि हमारे यहाँ की औरतें काम नहीं करती. It's not about income. It is also about sharing the responsibilities. So that is why equal status for men and women is important. अब हमारा थर्ड है, how do we assess. ये तो था individual level. उस दिन I had made one chart and I told you first is individual development and second one is national development. So what is national development? How do we assess? कैसे पता है कि ये country ज़्यादा बड़ी है या वो country बड़ी छोटी है? If we have seen above, individuals seek different goals, then their notion of national development is also different. Most likely you will find different students in the class have different answers to the above question. I started off with the same thing. It is very important to keep in mind that different persons could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development also. कोई कहेगा कंट्री का डेवलपमेंट तब है जब पेट्रोल के प्राइस कम हो जाएंगे, कोई कहेगा कि पेट्रोल मतलब कि कंट्री का डेवलपमेंट तभी पॉसिबल है जब पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हमारे यहाँ से हट जाएंगी, कोई कहेगा दैट इज ओनली पॉसिबल व्हेन एजुकेशन एंड हेल्थ इज गिवन इम्पोर्टेंस. However, can all the ideas be considered equally important? देन हाउ डू वी डिसाइड? तो नेशनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए हमें क्या देखना पड़ता है? वी हैव टू थिंक not only the income but also who is benefited. Is it given equally? सबको मिल रहा है? जैसे मैंने आपको उस दिन बताया था कि वर्ल्ड बैंक टेक्स अ पीस एज एन एवरेज, लेकिन एवरेज में नॉट एवरीवन इज गेटिंग द बेनिफिट. उनमें से वो लोग भी होंगे जिनका जो एम्प्लॉयड है ही नहीं, वो लोग भी होंगे जो एम्प्लॉयमेंट के लायक नहीं है, छोटे हैं या बूढ़े हैं. तो हाउ कैन वी से दैट इट इज इक्वल? If development can mean different things, how come some countries generally are called developed and others underdeveloped? I told you that World Bank categorizes developing and underdeveloped countries. When we compare different things, there could be similarities and as well as differences. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हम स्कूल में देखते हैं तो द चिल्ड्रन आर डिफरेंट इन हाइट, हेल्थ, टैलेंट्स. जो सबसे हेल्दीएस्ट होगा वो स्टूडियस नहीं होगा, जो सबसे इंटेलिजेंट होगा वो फ्रेंडली नहीं होगा. तो हम क्या करते हैं? यूजुअली वी टेक वन और मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ अ पर्सन एंड कंपेयर देम. लाइक इंटेलिजेंस के लिए हम उनके माइंड, उनके रैंक को कंपेयर करते हैं. एथलीट होने के लिए हम उनके स्पोर्ट्स के स्किल्स को कंपेयर करते हैं, है ना? Of course there can be differences about what are important characteristics. So for comparing countries, their income is considered to be the most important attributes. Countries with higher income are considered more developed than others with less income. ये एक जनरल है. This is based on the understanding that more income means they can provide whatever the people like. Whatever people like should have, they will be able to get with greater income. इसीलिए income को सबसे बड़ा criteria माना जाता है. So what is the income? How do we calculate the income? However, for comparison between countries, total income is not such an usual measure. हम लोग क्या करते हैं? टोटल इनकम नहीं, we divide it with the population. Since countries have different populations, comparing total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to earn. जैसे कि अमेरिका का पॉपुलेशन कम है, इंडिया का ज्यादा. So we compare the average income, which is, इसको आप लोग प्लीज अंडरलाइन करना when you are writing, which is the total income of the country. ये टोटल इनकम होता है all the three sectors, primary, secondary and tertiary, divided by its total population. An average income is also called as PCI, per capita income. In World Bank reports brought by the World Bank, this criterion is used in classifying the country. This is in my book, it is written right now US dollars 12,616 and above in 2012. But I'll be, when I'm sharing the notes, I'll be giving you the current data, right? And the one which is below, they are called as lower income. India comes in the low middle income country because its per capita income is less. But आपको पता है actual में ऐसा नहीं है. That is because of the flaws of this method. The rich countries, excluding countries of Middle East and certain other small countries, are called as generally developed countries. Yeah. नाउ यही आपके पेपर में आता है. this is there, and this is there as a back question also, NCERT question also, that what are the drawbacks of averages? Yeah, why we cannot take average income as a right factor for development? Because जैसे मैंने आपको बताया that हमारे क्लास में 10 बच्चे थे and each child has to give 1000 rupees, लेकिन 3 बच्चों ने नहीं दिया था, लेकिन हमने जब स्कूल में जमा किया तो टीचर ने 3000 रुपये अपनी तरफ से डालकर 10,000 रुपीज जमा कर दिए. नाम तो बच्चों का गया, लेकिन एक्चुअली दे हैव नॉट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटेड. सो इन द सेम मैनर when it comes to the country, some states may not be contributing, फिर भी हम कहते हैं equal. जैसे इंडिया में 28 states हैं, उसके अंदर there are states which are not contributing much, but there are some states which are contributing more. बट हम तो एवरेज कह रहे हैं ना, हम तो सबका एक ही बोल रहे हैं, जो कम कर रहा है उसको भी और जो ज्यादा कर रहा है उसको भी. So this is the example you have to take, and यही आपका question जो है, it comes as a what you call as numerical also. A country है, A country में 95, 10,500 यानी कि 20,000, then आपका यहाँ पर 20 and 10, 30,000. 30,000 is the overall income. ठीक है. एंड बी कंट्री का भी 48, इट इज 10,000, 10,500, 20,000, नो सॉरी, इट इज 50,000 आई थिंक. Sorry, it is 50,000. The average income of, sorry, the total income of country A is 50,000, and the total income of country B is also 50,000. ठीक है, दोनों का इनकम 50,000 है, लेकिन आप इनमें से कौन सी कंट्री को डेवलप कहोगे? नाउ इफ वी लुक, ये कंट्री में तकरीबन जो आपका इनकम है इट इज इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, whereas in the country B 500, 500, 500, 500, लेकिन 48,000. That means country, on the other hand, most citizens in country B are poor and one person is extremely rich. That means average income is useful for comparison, but this does not tell us how the income is distributed. I gave you the example that when we are comparing the states, हमारे यहाँ 28 states हैं, हम अगर कहते हैं इंडिया का एवरेज इनकम 1000 है, मैं जस्ट एक फिगर बता रही हूँ, एंड 1000 का मतलब हम उस स्टेट को भी ले रहे हैं जिसका कंट्रीब्यूशन 0 है, और हम उस स्टेट को भी ले रहे हैं जिसका कंट्रीब्यूशन 700 है. दैट मीन्स वी आर नॉट इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग. दैट इज व्हाई एवरेजेस आर नॉट द राइट मैनर टू असेस डेवलपमेंट. आपके बैक का ही ये क्वेश्चन है, दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम योर बैक ओनली. This one, question number 4 and 6. What is the main criterion taken by World Bank and what are its limitations? Yeah, why do we use averages? Are there any limitations? Explain with your own example. This is the example, numerical वाला आपको लेकर इसमें बताना है, right? This is how we calculate the averages, but averages cannot be called as proper. तो then what should we take? अगर हमें averages नहीं देखने तो क्या देखना है? When we looked at the individual aspirations, we saw that people think of better income, but security, respect, equal treatment, freedom. And when we think of a nation or a region, it may be other attributes. यहाँ पर आपके क्वेश्चन आता है why we consider Maharashtra, Kerala as more developed than Punjab. Let us examine. The per capita income of Maharashtra, Kerala and Bihar. Actually, these figures of per capita net state domestic. तो अगर हम देखते हैं कि इनका जो पर कैपिटा इनकम है वो बड़ा है, बट अगर हम इनका ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट देखते हैं तो वो कम आता है. रफली वी कैन टेक इट टू बी पर कैपिटा इनकम. वी फाइंड 3. महाराष्ट्र हैज द हाईएस्ट, Kerala and Bihar is at the bottom. This means on an average a person in Maharashtra earns 1,07,617 1 year, whereas in Bihar it is only 28,774. So if per capita income were to be used as measurement, Maharashtra will be considered the most and Bihar will be the least. लेकिन हम ऐसा नहीं लेते. ये वाला है, this is the one. Now what does this table show? The first column shows that in Kerala, out of 1,000 children, 12 died before completing 1 year. But in Maharashtra, within 1 year 25, यानी कि more than double. On other hand, per capita income महाराष्ट्र का ज़्यादा है और केरला का कम है. That what does it mean? Now try to think of parents whose children die before they even celebrate their birthday. How painful it is. Next, note this, the year to which this data pertains. So that means हम उनके बारे में नहीं बात करें जो 65 साल से कम है. We are talking about the children who are young and current data. The problem does not end with infant mortality. The last column shows about 2/3 of children aged 14 to 15 in Bihar are not attending school beyond class 8. This means if you went to school in Bihar, more than 2/3 of your class would be missing. Those who could have been in school are not there. यानी कि इससे दो चीजें पता लगी. Apart from income, what are the two other criteria which are very important? Health and education. Yes. And the third one is public facilities. The third one is public facilities. Again, this is a question. Money. So आपके पेपर में आता है that Maharashtra has a higher per capita income than Kerala, but yet it is not called developed. Why? Because Maharashtra में income is more, but the facilities of education and health are poor. Whereas in Kerala the income is average, but they are focusing more on education and health. Money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live. So, income by itself is not a complete adequate indicator of material goods and services that we need. Money cannot buy a pollution-free environment. It cannot ensure unadulterated, यानी कि जहरीली या कह सकते हो mixed दवाइयाँ, unless you can afford to shift to a community where hardly it has all these. Money may not be able to protect you from infectious diseases. अभी pandemic आया, people like the celebrities also had to undergo. Yes. Actually, for many of the important things, the best way, also the cheapest, is to provide these goods and services collectively. In our country, this is one of the, what you can say, a minus factor, that health and education is not that much sound. And I gave you that example. In many of the developed countries, if you go, it is the government which is responsible for everything, and that too a quality service. Quality service. Just think, it will it be cheaper to have collective security for the whole locality? Definitely. एक गार्ड अगर हम पूरी जगह के लिए रखते हैं तो वो सस्ता पड़ता है, अगर हम घर घर में अकेला रखेंगे तो महंगा पड़ेगा. What if no other than you in your village is interested in studying? आप स्टडी कर पाओगे? कलेक्टिवली स्कूल का होना जरूरी है. So you are actually able to study because many other children also want to study, and because many people believe government should open schools and provide facilities so that the children have the chance to study. In many areas, the girls are not able to achieve secondary level schooling because the school or the society doesn't have adequate facilities. Kerala has a low infant mortality because it has adequate provision of basic health and education. यानी कि apart from income, education, health and public facilities are also important. In similarly in some other states, PDS, आपका तमिलनाडु and Andhra Pradesh, functions well. Health and nutritional status of people of such state is certainly like to be better. अगर गवर्नमेंट जो है वो इन सब फैसिलिटीज को हमें देती है, तो व्हाट हैपेंस इज द पीपल हैव टू स्पेंड लेस अमाउंट ऑन दीज एरियाज. हमारे यहाँ हम लोग तो दवाइयों पे ही आधा पैसा खर्च कर देते हैं. गो टू अ डॉक्टर एंड ही इज गोइंग टू जस्ट पुल ऑफ यू. ये मैंने आपको बताया था उस दिन, दैट इज आपका BMI, बॉडी मास इंडेक्स. दिस में भी आपसे पूछा जा सकता है, योर फ्रेंड इज 47 किलो एंड हिज हाइट इज 5.2, कैलकुलेट द BMI. ठीक है. One way to find out if adults are undernourished is to calculate the BMI. It's very easy. Take the weight of the person. As I said, say he is 47 in kilo, and then take the height in meters. अब मैंने आपको बताया he is 153 सेंटीमीटर है, अगर मतलब तो वो कितना होगा, 1.53 मीटर्स. राइट, इसका स्क्वायर. इफ दिस, then divide the weight by square of the height. 47 divided by 1.53 का स्क्वायर. दिस इज द BMI का आपका फॉर्मूला. BMI का फॉर्मूला है वेट इन किलो डिवाइडेड बाय हाइट इन मीटर्स square. This is the formula. It comes in the 1 marker question also, and sometimes you may be asked to find out also. तो अगर as I said 18 से कम होता है अंडर नरिश्ड, 18.5 से 24.5 होता है he or she is healthy, 25 से 27.5 overweight, and above that obese. And those who are overweight, obese or undernourished, they cannot be called as they cannot be called as healthy. Hope it. So now what happens? We took income, health, education, other facilities, and then what happens? The UNDP, World Bank takes PCI average, whereas UNDP जो है that compares the countries on the basis of educational level, health status and per capita income. This is the question. What are the criterions taken by UNDP? And then what do is they publish this as a report. They publish this as a report. And as per this, as I told you that day, and even the current status also, of course, right now 2022, Sri Lanka is undergoing economic crisis. But if we look at the developmental factor, अगर आज की डेट में कहें कि वो डेवलप्ड है या नहीं, तो yes, they are better than us. But yes, हमसे छोटे भी हैं, म्यांमार, पाकिस्तान, नेपाल, देन बांग्लादेश. लेकिन इंडिया इतना बड़ा, मतलब कि what you call as country, it is called as a subcontinent with 28 states. It is one of the largest country in South Asia. उसके बावजूद भी हम छोटे से श्रीलंका से डेवलपमेंट में कम है. And the only reason is that we have not invested more on education, health and other facilities. This question is also there in your book. That or it comes, yes, this is there. In what respect is the criterion used by UNDP for measuring different from World Bank? Right? And sometimes you may be given only this कि UNDP क्या लेता है. So UNDP takes income, then education, health and public facility. So isn't it surprising? A small country in our neighborhood, Sri Lanka, is much ahead of a country like India. But definitely हमसे छोटे भी हैं, but we have to make more development by investing in education and health. Last but not the least, development can never be, you can say, continuous unless and until we don't look for our earth. We need sustainability. आज तो चलो हमारे पास पैसा है, लेकिन जब कल ये सारी चीजें खत्म हो जाएंगी, the water cannot be renewed. We would not be able to buy water. We need to buy it. Then petroleum भी हमें खरीदना है. Then we have to buy the other minerals also. तब country कहाँ जाएगी? Natural है कि it will be, given as a tax to the people. और अगर हम टैक्स पे करेंगे तो we will not be able to have good income. Suppose for the present that a particular country is quite developed, we would certainly like this level of development go further or at least maintained. This is obvious. However, since the second half of 20th century, a number of scientists have been warning that the present type and level of development are not sustainable. So, to maintain the development, we also need to follow sustainable development. The same definition will be going. Groundwater in India, there are two, what you call as example. एक है groundwater, which is renewable, and the second one is petroleum, which is non-renewable. हम दोनों से ले रहे हैं. That groundwater is under serious threat. Specifically, Tamil Nadu में तो खत्म हो चुका है. In Punjab, it is in the dangerous. Groundwater overuse is particularly found in agriculturally prosperous region of Punjab and Western UP, hard rock plateau of central and southern India, that is, as I told you, Tamil Nadu. और इसकी वजह से क्या हो गया है? If it is not renewed, then one day the water will not be able to, मतलब वो दोबारा ऊपर नहीं आएगा, the water table will be finished. देन हम एग्रीकल्चर कैसे करेंगे, कहाँ से पानी लाएंगे? ग्राउंड वाटर इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्स. These resources are replenished as in case of crops and plants. However, if we are overusing, if we use more than what is being replenished, then we would be overusing. Non-renewable resources are those which gets exhausted after years, जैसे आपके पेट्रोलियम. आप देखो इंडिया जैसी कंट्री जो है, दे इंपोर्ट पेट्रोलियम फ्रॉम अदर कंट्रीज, लेकिन यूएई जैसी कंट्री जो है वो पानी इंपोर्ट करती है. वी हैव अ फिक्स्ड स्टॉक ऑन अर्थ विच कैन नॉट बी रिप्लेनिश्ड, सो वी नीड टू न्यू सोर्सेज को हमें ऐड करना है, एंड जो पुराने सोर्सेज हैं वी हैव टू सस्टेन देम. दिस टेबल गिव्स यू द एस्टिमेट ऑफ क्रूड ऑयल. The reserve would be lasting for only for 53 years. And countries like India are dependent on other countries for importing oil. तो सोचो, अगर ऑयल खत्म हो गया फिर आप गाड़ी में कैसे जाओगे? यानी कि आपको जो है बाद में दोबारा से बैलगाड़ी में जाना पड़ेगा. This is one of the question which has repeatedly come in DAV specifically. Consequences of environmental degradation, and also CBSE board exam, do not respect national or state boundaries. इसमें आपको क्या explain करना है? That means you cannot say that, मतलब कि जो वाटर है, वाटर आपका ऐसा नहीं कि पंजाब है तो पंजाब है. It is not going to have any state boundary. अच्छा, इसके हमने नहीं यूज किया था, उन्होंने यूज किया था, यू कैन नॉट कॉल. सिमिलरली एयर pollution, if it is spread in one state, it will automatically go to another. Our future is linked together. Sustainability of development is comparatively a new area of knowledge in which scientists, economists, philosophers and other social scientists are working. That means not only income, not only education, not only health, public facility, but also we need to take sustainability of environment as our goal, and then only we would be assuring an all-round development for all. So this is what we call as a chapter development.